Yo busafo yemo na adwe yemo na kwa bazuba Kasa TV jumezino ye Kasa na nkomala wezi nka wa hyase wo abano ansana yezu demu ha mo TV ano yezubotu do kra ma ya sojegu ma wa fefefe wa ya humuka tibi ewo bia no ma wa kwa ba zuba Kasa TV Kasa jumezino do mezeze dani ABAWANA nne sami da muka chewo nde da mun kofi ya da mun yar mai bieni wona nne wa batna hama jumezino wa kwankan na Isaac Dick ono ye MPP Cape Coast North constituency one communicator also two-term former youth organizer ana two-term inyo chele post ni wezi biale ye na mamunia Lamini ALHASSAN Lamidi isn't there Lamidi na masmo ban Lamidi ALHASSAN Bigman say also on political post on assembly member for Ayikoo Tantri Electoral area or Bigman Kasa or there amuna dik yakona yakobwan na nejumezi na olizi wo hono otum oye na okwa oya mukala yi na ne da yesha wona bode oye Musa Dankwa na ne dom wakaye research bi I was the finest now about was 63% of Ghanaians what you to me there public tribunal no was an from review was a bar obobo bebre imble so wa kweti there on public tribunal history na na as papantino was a bar obama nyema in terms of justice delivery no wa kwa choka kra nti eze damasimi about wana ya pese mkaka ne ya hwede the advantages and disadvantages involved in bringing back the public tribunal system alongside court system na record no say court no won shemu kana na onwanye djuma ana so de wema public tribunal no ombra na wonso wonbo na case no ontum nkwanta ni nyina na ebe kire ya adwen na yehu kona ya zeba fado na nyina ya bo mo man Ghana mpuntu etum aba omanim ebiom IMF Ghana call IMF 2022 economic crisis ne bay no Ghana call IMF ma IMF wo baye o mani nyina mwa obey sika 3 billion US dollars na no 3-year program this year program no wakone wie na the IMF say wo ma mbo na say program no kone wie ya wonye wotre ho sanso yehye fofor ma wo conditions bi ma ezido yes ya ba connections dam na IMF was abato Ghana abanenyim ana o man Ghana enyim de won hwe na dam hye wontum wonzire na mo obaya won sika sam no obotum wogina na nando na won kasa no won so won ba IMF won na do de ba stress sika bio nti e ba hwe de dam hye ya was abai ana oba chechira aba ne se gu na chi mo wayenze ma bia Ghana abanem mpe ana so de mo was aba no yi a obotu abo ma Ghana sika sam no wogina yampa ononyi nsame bie na eze egu aponda ebabezin ebotwe ho nkomo na ya kire ya adwen eze afa ho nti emrepam no mejize de ebotum aba na dwumezi no eze wadwen kire eze aba na eze ababua nti eze ahomotofo no botugwa na odra menudra etum aba na afre na ayitum akire wadwen nti yense me no yema dik no onye Bigman akwaba na yamfa tribunal no mfa ase na ne dampo na aide nkomochicho no o hyase wo ha ne so yaba yezeba tuedo Dick I was the public tribunal system was ba orombwa ebe kire mu so intra I was there orombwa no because after research no mpo no one na work ni na wo fi there Ghana was the asam kokota ocha dodo intino yamfa public tribunal nanka ho ya panel nkofu ma won so nsambi criminal cases also criminal cases galamsey cases economic crime cases brought them no botu wa refer as a public tribunal no ma wa handle tam na no chede we case no was if you were to avoid that more unnecessary adjournment of cases na as no nta easy nkoya sam papa na so awon was in there dabi because of tribunal no or bad history intino oyaza was a bar obasan so wako back to obasan so afa dam zamana o ma tribunal no be yehun wasan so abam was abetete nkofo nti kire mu center was nde wonye ntumi afa tribunal system no fambrand
uncle kire mama mi hwe me fe free di me tia wona every watch Costa television. First, I was saying, why when you was why Wednesday?
Your own face, your own voice.
Yes,
your own voice, your own face.
Now, intending, uncle. You see, me chair party for so I wash him. And bring me my catch on there. 2028 election, 2028 election na yellow one. Or your amendment, or your communal labor, or do Pia Dinu. Any down your show, the council catch you down. I mean, normally, but for it takes 1 year for me to come and there. But the way you all quite, I am not going to there. One could be into me finishing. One would be on grab my young funko into that perceived one MPP. One working after you are graduating. You 8 years in fair work now, working there. I don't be prepared in fair work. Kofi play what we should be and I feel the guy. It is a moment na nkebia e chile nkote mo fo na obaba no bakle one year later say wa ho nkebi. Uncle, you see another na my car say me chona blenti ogwai na quickly ka fa no bem. You see President Mos ya me fa no kankie oba no hu de yen constitution e enyam people man say ya Ghanaians son of which I agree with him to some extent. One of them, the appointment of IGP. You see, when you build a better radio, TV, and a part number waha, and you build a wahari discussion, well, MPP, a wahari damadi, then in a party you need the power. We appointed Danny as IGP. Danny, I'm in a million human, my party bako idi IGP and the market what maybe jina when me it's one of the causes and President Mahama Mills all shade yebe ye weduma in how to take off appointment of IGP say ye and run
by the president
in the anusu fiwa appointment of Director General of Education why the means a man all the new president listen. So gradually, President Mills was trying to take off the means. So he set up a constitutional review committee. Then one call. I quite remember that I was back in Costa. Yes, I happened to be Uncle, one way.
Keke is the man who coordinated. Good. The age must know. See, we know. Because I got.
That's 9. One way, the report. Signed by the then president and the vice president at that time was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. That tribunals and only the thing of the past because one, the perception on tribunal happen or your problem.
Okay.
Think I do tribunal what you be saying. They can wall be name we judge no way cheap. No we was a PNDC time. Na President Mills said let's cancel it. He was the vice president. I'm not surprised. We send up papa na wala wakawu na wan pa na yahwe. Nti enara wala na asemo na abedo onye won papa. Ne ado you there. One of the reasons wasn't minded to fast track cases and in the sense there. It is not tribunal in the world about fast track cases. Now let's go and see the composition of the judge, whoever will sit and give judgment. Do you know that the president is to appoint the chairman? Do you know?
Okay, yeah.
In the conflict they are and appointment it can come on by falsely although you know him no. So president can decide today that me as an engineer, civil engineer, or building engineer, structural project consultant, go and chair the tribunal, the district tribunal in Cape Coast for me. So, I
wasn't there. Although you be a mrenim, obi onyim mbrem.
Ah yes.
No, chairman.
But the chairman now
can be now can
win. The appointee of the president. Yet by force although you do black.
That be honestly. It wasn't stated.
Yes, it's American.
No.
It's in my major man. So he can appoint him to go and check. But me, what's there to fast track cases? His Excellency the President, the former President, to fast track cases. Check the number of courts we see. All that you need is put in example of what we hear. Judicial service here at the various courts. Go and check for person. Go to Heman. Check places at President Akufo-Addo. Almost 150 new courts. Even so, Ghana in the Fourth Republic, President will see courts in Kote 150 BC. What about you? Was say about there? What will be reduced judges? Eko one manifesto ma page 102 check there boldly into the it is there. And if I'm to tell you there, what be less than 2 years, do you know the number of appointments of judges are wide? Judges who continue appointment to continue wide or kakako more than 50.
Across all
levels. No breakdowns. Equal Supreme Court, why 10? Court of Appeal, why 21? High Court, why 37? Circuit Court, 52. The book of fee were promising the one Akufo-Addo. Enough for they were just 14 judges.
Supreme Court.
No judges, appointment.
Okay.
Akufo-Addo, they tell me one can Akufo-Addo no only appointment. Now Akufo-Addo was just replacing judges for retirement. But I'm not sure about NDC judges, lawyers, NDC for. He promised them. That's what about he will make sure he will place all of them into a proper tribunal. If it is to address cases or not up and tama, it doesn't take tribunal. Akufo-Addo, President Kufuor also the fast track court.
Even the regular court,
yes,
they recruit
more
judges, more personnel.
Already you have recruited more judges, High Court, Circuit Court, Supreme Court, Court of Appeal. So
another one past LI there, prosecutor be a new was a case about quarter. Obotum wa travel beyond a certain period of time. The more by prosecutors would delay cases.
So we'll be fishing. You see, MPP, in the eyes of them, sometimes it's 1 year, which I disagree, but 1 year. But for about fishing. What you do is a fast track court now, President Kufuor. It has some days I only did that some fast track high court. Strengthen there.
The first high court of the one.
That's what you say. I can for tribunal bar. Let's say your fast track court to high court. Think it, the perception, or not perception.
The fast track, no, it wasn't backed by law.
No, so let have. Sister, you have overwhelming support in parliament. Sister, you can do anything that you like this time round. Apart from that, their courts are when you staff. Danny, judges for circuit courts, PEs, no people there, no judge there. Because Menfi West to Menfi East, they have to travel from there to Tapa. Akufo-Addo Kisi Court to Menfi East. No, nothing. There's no judge. There's no circuit court judge. There's nothing there. Into when your case, what about Takwa and Menfi was Menfi? No, other. Secondly, High Court, go there. Extension. So you don't need tribunal. What the big some. I don't know why the previous government community sentence. Was this a why number?
Community service bill.
Yes.
My business
yes, to reduce
congestion in the prisons.
Because I agree with me. Again, I support it. That one, I'm for it. That go to the new soon. But the dates in an apart subnus 8 by 5 happen.
Yes, not a poor man.
Not a poor man instead of selling
feed you.
Yes, 80% telling once a day they know. But the issue of tribunals, I don't consider the reduced cases. It is not true. Or any promises, or promises, no judge, no lawyers, no common places. No way to them. And do you know the perception about tribunal for Fukita? The Rolling Stone tribunals, do you know the mess I want to cause you? Do you know? In your men, you could say, I'm not can some. These tribunal cases, men and do you know as some of it? You could talk about the area called Monkey Hills. What you want to watch a tribunal? No, the camp. If you win some. This is what they want to bring back.
Oh, they say damn time no or bells but in Yamasa.
That is why one MP that perception, that again of tribunal and Ghana for another one being war. So if you want to fast track cases, why don't you strengthen the court system? Where they have President Fufu okay, we see court, get them people
to work.
Not there. The judges talk to them.
Is it talk
to them. They are fast track cases. Let's go and back the fast track High Court with law. Not more than 2 months. End your cases. And stop this tribunal by and then maybe by witch hunting. And by witch hunting, who open it? No. For what? They want to do this witch hunting. Lamini I chairman of the tribunal.
Bigman, another very panel member. My board of Kasa, Nansa never ban my good news in Bra. When I was saying, say, let's say, an election, let's say, when you are there, some children, no, say, I good news as more. A professional broadcaster, news reporter, presenter, camera operator, and a video editor. Now the opportunity na ba Kasa TV was the opportunity baba boho ababazi into what's a bra na Electoral from there. Kasa TV multimedia production present a 6-week intensive radio and TV training program designed to equip you with practical media skills for today's competitive industry. Into program is a news gathering, news reporting, radio and TV presentation, camera handling, video and audio editing, news writing, voice training and diction, interview techniques, nina bachelor, digital journalism, na for corner for the year, essential nina bachelor, na media ethics and then media law and many more training programs are or yazimo. To bomos na to anamon Kasa TV front desk and then pick a form na a filler na zaba na wa more data ebutum ya shase anas there ebutum afre or 0246 731 371 0246 731 371 onye ahomatrofa ebutum afre na enyi na twetwe nkomo na wa che odumezi no nenyo de mesi ote was Kasa TV multimedia production training the next generation of media professionals. Inti program no wa share there by 8 September no or there wotum wa shase inti futi na record 8 September no was na left to anamon number for form no na bra na yin train you professionals are here to train you na enya nsantro edwuma no ho nimzi na ye wi a Yazo baba Kasa TV ha ma ba ye wo internship anaso de ye wo partners radio stations be bre ho a ye be chew legudo wa akọ wa kaye internship wa ya for a couple of another a particular period now we tum when you one practical training no ama you mezin economy be a no chere wa for we so the stations na bi so ba for one na wa yedwuma ho ntimen tena ho o must to anamon so an opportunity no Kasa TV yes abroad Bigman yes the tribunal system ya kan say Musa dan kwa aka research was na nipa 19% was it one pay na 70% impose was there they don't have any interest in the tribunal system they didn't even say yes or no na 63% and was in there tribunal system no oyi cause was about what bomb cases no why and tam inti when delay cases biom wala also aboa ma oye amafu bebe na so wati oye court system no ye wata sepa ye because na bi mu kwa wonya dam fear ne de okokota owu ma obotum watno ho ntankofo post do court so na akomotunkuti na wozoko ba public tribunals was it to be public friendly na amafu tu akata na wete asam zamzi wo be na nyuado mo obiale hu de so we asam ni wi awa eze fon mpo no bo hu de mran na woza ye djuma dentina ebi mu want us there one from na tribunal you from brand teacher mu ye na dik de on task no ntum de e oboboa
madase bebre yebehia yana ashafu enbiri na nama ya dama appealing mazama the good people of Cape Coast Costa TV obayacha but on the young boama Costa TV on timenti Costa TV still working Tima appeal to the good people of Cape Coast in there young boama Costa TV on jina nanado kapede eko other regions ebia na TV stations so no promote other exhibit and also showcase no culture na nanza manzama wanti here passionate appeal na mazima the good people
yanzi yambo no njira nami
institutions so gwa obotu abon in terms of finances kakra na tu ya boko starting one so about multi TV digi box no da nchobo bonyi na easy and bras na easy ntoto sana ya totasre yan etimemu for the one yan da one farm man no more na tribunal ya my brother Ike also kunu gidi mentasi also na akufado we si court nkonkran
one to number one to also
more than 100
oh okay
yeah
it isn't
say AC court more than 100 it means you are going to employ people to work there on other breath also president mama appoint judges bebre na court na esisi bebre no subject of fact and get on work eduma na judges no work to no why eduma
more kind there
mama
just 5 seconds
for a fact also not as there appointing judges is not a crime because you have said to the whole world that there is avenue for them to work that is why president
judges is not a crime.
That's right.
When Akufo was appointed, retired judges the only place was it a crime?
And say, yeah, just I'll give you a minute to.
Be very careful with me. Today I will not take it kindly with you. I'm being honest to you. Say yes, yes, court. Let's say here judges more akatinama. I am one the president but appoint judges. Okay. I am one judge. Ochede inu was
it na Akufo appoint judges now. No we complaining there.
No. Akufo tell me appoint judges. And that's not the right time. Do you know the reason why?
About what time is it?
No, Dick, hold on. Okay, yeah. For Chawa. Ben,
obotu Mike. Sisa ya kasi, ewa. Ya ka tribunal san. Na message Akufo Yambeda Ossi Akufo we see court 100 and plus. But sir obotu wa man obotu wa obonkonko 15 points of them because mama was a tracker there or track when ejuma hawaye one kasa one track and another kasa or track one day ways akushana mobwa tracker na kasa or tracker dem be onya nokwa it's not the movie mama 15 the days I was commissioning because I went to cross check because it's the politics of lies which one money mu yes President John Dramani Mama
politics of lies
yes
which
that is the reason why he cannot come and tell us he cannot come and lie to us again. All doing bibi no ba mo dey be fura symposium and symposia there economy dey yes I man mo ba mo yen as I man kwan yes I man mo ba mo as kwan yes I chairman of ABAWANA
Economic Management Committee.
It's ended. Is it a fact or no?
Vice President.
And then where our economy as you can see. It's about me to make economy in some. It's ya chan mo aba. Bamya. Ano po dekata. Amo po mo bond straight. And mo po bamya straight.
Okay.
What are going to do? President John Dramani Mama. Baby I would that and baby I'll draw almost I handle issues. Inti I would that Article 91 any executives be one a monument in the ex gratia as in our President John Dramani Mama also pede ye fuel because if you baba serve 4 years or just kabuma kofi if be a child for 30 years
what is he waiting for?
No time no ko your man 4 years mandate on 2 years on 2 years
before bakade
on 2 years on run president biomu
it will take you about 4 years
on run president biomu ya botan into no set up a constitutional review committee mo your way man no constitutional review committee no wasn't one find the server na man young the see say here tribunal mo wezie no sendaman na tribunal na yazeban so onye anka no tribunal and then tribunal so no your constitutional mandate so on your constitutional mandate you have to impeach the president once a constitution let's see president oboto as tribunal ba na tribunal let me read some clauses for you so that I doubt no info about clause
Article 126
about clause 25 as it to do with the rules of procedure before a tribunal the procedure before the tribunal is required on to be accordance with the provision of the Criminal and Other Offences Procedure Act 9160. Some from watch and now other baby possible proceed them now. We better cast in life maybe our should be. Other baby na say Supreme Court judge or to mark
cause tribunal be brave no with my telecast in life.
Yes, the media is all over. It is some fun in the yet now Cape Coast tribunal. Costa TV can go and Atasa, also say matter be one pona say one pena what brokers and life Supreme Court Chief Justice or some normal authorization no what brokers and life may be allowed and usher. Yet now public account committee was the camera someone for name what about ill report is the chairman it's from public account committee straight in our tribunal and I catch on the reason why at 40 all one city now we could say a cotton the black cotton 10,000 and I catch a tribunal and the expert now wanna what deal with phone when their phone is a subject of
cases now over case if you have a period
casing second say what district tribunal and sign a region so what's the assumption on your door you have right to appeal
I'm a patch in there over for case no from what period maybe you make cases are we see from 2025 and 2026 and 2024 na year frame one is a public tribunal
criminals no expiring date. It is also 20,000 umpo. If you are because on your constitutional mandate, constitutional mandate deals with the term of constitution babazi. So within that time frame in 1992, if you are a bibu kochwa, you can bring it and the tribunal will sit on it.
Will deal with it.
They will deal with it.
So when you specific time.
When you specific time there, because of MP people, we see a bonus chairman into here. But no. I am done tribunal. It's I concern walk more to him. Maybe now you fight against criminals in the society. What feel they were first class citizens. Some better fact, yet in a man you may be position. You know about position no. Price screen point you be within 4 years. No, kita mansion or kita Kasa, papa. Oh God.
Yes, or kind of general. Or kind of general.
No, master, forget it. If you are crazy, yeah, you take the man, the person on. No,
I am senior architect for.
Why are you doing this? Interject wa na ba dit na edem no me peda mas there I'm telling you enkasa e ja say bebe ka no yam da wa but I let it go into say yan say some am ka cho no say
point of conscience
Bigman kada unti asama da kan ba
say asama America say they want to know next yan say asama America
as a company fu enyima or any chance no or different
okay
into what chance yan ko enyi
man kan answer some you man kan answer some one na watch and we dem kan
man kan on kan answer asa that watch answer this year watch answer nti no also need oh David
tribunal system ya or be obi biano against tribunal system ya a criminal so if MPP also tomorrow is pregnant anamobua you know say NDC for your is money as a chairman as a tribunal boss and there was support because the end now been now forever. It's your son and one may first tribunal. Our honorable Bigman assembly member Ayikoo. Akadeshi Barrow 6 there as a kaya management. And find your management aqua cotton. Your evidence here as aqua atasa. Oh, she Barrow and Mount Cotono. Mozikama Shanto the Funo was the Ejuma. Osimo Mozima. One from witness. And put on our big man, the surface abroad there, one fire management. You know, do that have any fear? Because unless you are not being truthful to yourself, that is why you're going to kick against tribunal. Okay. And then I'm telling you, this tribunal, and brought all one was a Bigman. Message, Ghana, but I own there, MPP for will feed there the one our dark days. As a population of this country, about 60, I'm starting to correct 60% were your youthful age. In Perfun, once a waka kumebi, 19% in Waka tribunal, one gentleman. Ever investigation, no. Some of them, some of them, they find themselves, and then one way later, no one will find oneself for Dama tribunal numu because of Zambia 1 year. If anyone there, you have cause to worry. You don't have to worry. Because Nima, Obia, tribunal be one or other, or BB from no. Last time it's our culture, the manana, Antoqua, says, I hope on funny country, or always it if you want him. No soldier for ball. What born and son from work and their mammy, always situation dim. Oh, I'm out for mother. Oh, is it what is what? People need it. You keep that in your room and you think that it's right. No, Mama Kasa. What can I soldier for couple search the old as you know way? No, Wakaji, no one don't go me. Are you telling me there? Is she doing the right thing? Why are you doing this to our country? I'm telling you. All of us in this country today also let's accept the tribunal because NDC for MPP for us you to tell me you ban you man it's the tribunal too. Now if you are court to NDC for mama chain no tribunal. No, what say about some
like what's happening me amponka
what's happening yeah
obi wo na say why bona nanka was not court
don't know
why investigation was number
President John Dramani let me tell you one thing about President John Dramani mama why accuse him for what I'm saying in the Joseph, I mean, they should faster the investigation and make it public to Ghanaians.
No,
only be a mobile so
to make it look that I am not guilty of anything. No, I can also and tell you there. Now I will win MP.
Do you think I fear anything? I've done nothing wrong. It's a malay from the it's a Kadama, Kasa, my catch a mouthful.
Uncle Fee, the money or Yami.
I'm professional from my office to his room, from his room to my bedroom. I need them 24/7. But somehow was in but because of let's say perceive girl I say quickly among so than orphanage monto. This is the difference between NDC and the NPP. NPP about from Pom Bottom, actual report today, walk of where Galam say I prefer the
the crime has no expired date.
But it's not a for the whole should be seen. I prefer the whole take action.
So this
I'm not too bad. I can't Kasa. West. I Kasa.
It happened.
I'm amazing as all that. What's that say? My father means what that say. I will now and you are better force with
so we take it action.
But I could follow that night.
It doesn't make any difference. Most important thing.
I know MDC is there. Party yes, go to the Lamse. No, the Lamse MDC is not professional.
You see, I don't want
the Lamse MDC is not professional. What are you telling me? I report what is man ahead. Did you act on that report? Listen, did you act on that report? Listen, did you act on that report? Listen, did you act on that report? Listen.
President now.
Dick, Baba.
And you from president, look at the party chairman.
Take me on. What are you telling me?
For the credibility of this program.
Bigman, hold on.
And you from the president? No. MPP about your letter about
also from Pom Boate.
What come from Pom before? MMDC don't get.
What are your party? Yes, hello.
The master Kufa.
Monkasa,
Namakasa, we are now.
You said it on air.
Let's Namakasa, we are now. Professor, what report about Galamsey. Okay, in what report about AMDC is what concession mama for Galamsey. It's one of the people to us party Yeska.
You said the party. You said it's a
president over there. What are you telling me? Me, I will never lie to against anybody. I will never to that let's report now.
You are talking about credibility of
Professor Foucault Martin. You ask me question, I will not answer you. I will not answer you.
Dick Masrao.
What the I come for police far better studio. They be having one police in you.
Hold on. Mama Okwanma Akasa.
Akasa
Why? On board, I can want some here. Public tribunal system.
Yeah.
Galam says no bochoma, so I don't want to be a
why?
Table for open the topic for discussion. You have to table it's a job for Yanyashi.
President Akufo look at the MMDC.
Miss on the report. On the report.
Which page? No, MMDC.
MDC no concession because ever district fall on district assembly. It's
okay.
Reporting.
Dick. Yeah, what time?
Sometimes when they talk, we have to take them on.
No, you hold on.
Hold on.
You. Yes, someone. When you go down, one share. Oh yeah, Kasa TV. You may see your Kasa. That time, Mama, Dick. Edama, Omwa. Mamukana me juma. No, allow no, me discussion not on your fair. Discussion not on your fair. No, see, well, on this table, Kasa, you need to substantiate it. And that is why I'm missing there. Yabutama me human. And I'm also never human. Intino, Etna, Ekasama. You need to substantiate it. If you can't, you draw it. The same thing that applies to Bigman. Okay, some lesson to improve. Nayama watch it as someone else. Actually, big crime penance or to produce evidence now. Or what to impose as a better Hana Waka. Into Damuna Asamunity. Into Bigman. Akade Akufado. Akadi.
Interview away or PCFM. No, Odu baby. No concessions and MDCs. No, one more concession. More Kakaya Galamsin.
Maba. Nano Yampo, Damishu Nampo, it came on board. And now there were, I think, one of the one guy who investigations, I think somewhere matching and the issue this year, the issue the obey.
It has happened and MPPM is happening.
Your internet or the Canada fair. Your assemblies no what Jigalam say, Sika.
They were fighting them. Constituency chairman and this one here. There may be other MPP and the MPP timing. Ibiana. Some district this CB was involved. But the president or the instructor and
okay, into Bigman.
The director instructed them to do Galamsey.
Professor Watson report making Ghanaian city. Because it was linked to former parliamentary candidate for Cape Coast. That making Ghanaian city.
Listen there.
As someone said, I am promoted why somebody MPP pay me kind of party for his car. Do you hear? That's the answer. But was it the president? Was it the president? Was it the president? Of which me, I'm against that person. I mean,
because I remember one MPP.
Big man, what's in there? Say, as the president, former president, also them say, if you have evidence to give us,
no, I'll draw that one.
You draw that one, then we'll make progress. See, then let's move to next issue because one issue. It is taking a big
I
why? Parliament are passing.
No. I was we'll see whether the fears of people who don't want the public tribunal to come on will be confirmed or otherwise. But in the meantime, I believe that Parliament pass.
then is very more or money, and I believe the fears of some people will be maybe taken off into the Hunu, our Bonkofono, Abiana, Ubeyefu, until let's hope that it comes out with the best. Now, our bomber, justice delivery system, no, with whom we zoom, I will talk. Ghana yako IMF Bigman Ghana IMF wama oye Ghana ban another man Ghana 10 conditions there or the wutum wozido na wobwama oye Ghana sikasam no wutum ogina nanando nti mepere mijemo mreka kran bi fa chechire mu that IMF this year if you maybe I baby dream. Is it possible that based on the level of management from our two forces, no, is it possible that even here continuous financial stability and now there them she cosmetics them MPP before maybe one may task there or cosmetic because it cannot stand the test of time moving forward, no. Ma maintain.
The MPP for no, akoko bese sema na yakumefi. So abenma sebeta fache they like ideas to rule, but obo oppositioner they have all the ideas to rule this country. IMF, I remember very well before about IMF numpo, can offer at the and there are dire consequences. Inti yon IMF in there, yon kwechina. Inti yezi levy, yes baba, ne yenska. Ile bi sebe to fa cha no no obasa yankru obasa yanyafunyaba yentipe ni bibia ilevi na the damn parliament in kada yanjintu because of the how baby zebra Ghana fu na wa pass ilevi na sticker as ilevis can pose be train Ghana fu more a Chinese film show what pass was man still wasani wanyen kwa IMF wasani si DDEP wasani si wanyen kwa IMF na adwunu antasi amenchaze IMF so buizi omo waza wana expect tan mbata wenhu there's called conditions I was about to tell us other more one wale bo hunde omion but yeba benum na yam papa atoforsen together with the board chairman of GRA my MP Honorable Kwekure Kitegi. No, we can't continue. They be IMF, which
Mambo or conditions 10 conditions need be Mumbo Bobido, Mumbo Nina and Brenti. Now condition number 1, also use PCI in your public coordinating instrument to sustain investor confidence. Into other investor confidence. Ojina Nando. It is there, but or there Nando. So that people will not lose confidence in the economy. Number 2, also strong revenue mobilization. Or the government almost now set up mechanisms or between one mobilize because domestic mobilization no either shortfalls when you want to raise the amount that also caused that it is possible that you have to increase taxes in order to be able to raise revenue. Well,
taxes are increasing. I don't know my amount for baby what dodge taxes.
Third, independence of the Bank of Ghana. The Bank of Ghana. Has never been independent. And as we speak, the Bank of Ghana is not independent. Into the IMF we were there or Azar or into the WhatsApp but there. Shena, Yamfa the Minya, Yamfa Yejuman. 4. Also, Bank of Ghana recapitalization by 2032. Or long term. And number 5, also complete external debt restructuring. No, so aware there. I'm another honest bay. Good hour you complete. And number 6, oversight of energy and cocoa state-owned enterprises. Okay. Okay. In
we are on the right path.
These things are not in place properly in place.
They cannot tell us how properly we should run the country.
No, but they are monitor. They are
monitor. but in Zama monitor, did they monitor our generation basket, our tax generation basket?
Monitor.
Yeah, and it's in America, Chono. Say increase taxes are all my mouth for not paying taxes. But say my tax oil flexible. And one day, be a pay oil, Ochia. Share in them, move into a scenario be woman be or pay the burden permit. And one more body street in Nizim. What is 60,000? Into so yeah,
600 million.
Yeah, 6,000. 60 million. 60 million. 6,000.
For burden permit.
For burden permit.
Factory, Anna.
And then this one was honorable. Then you some kind of man put a man catch up and I send some for swarm. These are some of the things. Because I'm why I willing to do about you. But so as you moderate by 1,000. Let's say impact by 100. What about you? 100,000. Meanwhile, increasing my impact 100. While dodge taxing. So we are always against the high taxes. Taxes are small, are moderate. A bialo chia. No, I am normal man.
I agree with you.
It is IMF. Second condition. Yeah, actually, reserve. I see, sir. Yeah, reserve for close to 5 years.
Reserve. The last time I checked, it was a reserve.
5 months.
It will take us up to between 3 and 5 months.
It's actually in Zama Kwema. Yeah, in Zama no condo. But I can show IMF. This is the last time. You ever buy IMF? Yeah, buy IMF.
So no,
because if I spend prudent, we spending all for capital investment. You don't have worry. Because capital I dem incident is come but as we are so that must can change but you then call in as she baby as in Zama at a mechanasa. It's IMF who wants the actual one with the life of Kokuri Kitsegin and then Atuforsen. I'm telling you, there Ghana, since here and there, external debt. Yesterday, your 2 TB. Eternal debt to see your 2 TB. It's actually the economy originally nando. And then actually the young conform what economy no bana. We want brother what the amount OCA. Young pere echine besana kunit. I remember very well President Mama also the opposition country in the level a barely about to answer about. Because the moment I drag a man back, it will be exposed. A bear on the massa. A man baby as on you. It's yonder and master there. Yet to our Bezma, President John Dramani Mama. My India Ghana, Yenya Hoto, my IMF, no one there, no. And somehow, yes, I was to our condemned Ghana economy over bounce back, and within 1 year, we were able to bring back the economy. And I can show everybody in this country there. For this current government, Mauriazi, Ebialan Canal Community, there are standard challenges, factors. We are looking into all these things. And the since I saw there, I said, yeah, channel resource to production. You put producing some of the where a man
production in one day, so we're closing it down.
One day, I would say, Abanewa, as a policy and a program, on Kita legal backing Biala, and a document all about
legal backing.
The legal backing. No, Sudan Wogun. Sudan said, foundation, more foundation here. Until Sudan, am I man? It is
anyway, a done foundation now was seen a done or my done what to move. Into my embu done and going.
No, I don't know foundation now. Quickly or a neighbor. And listen to Bobo Queen Panama. It's a Tomano Bunefu. After progressive SHS. Yes, starting here. Wobber, Secretary Wozugumia, Yaba Benemy, every day, because of a young plan, young program, IANT, yes, Shamikina, Mazin Wejine. At a mechanasa, it's a free SHS, no,
the possibility of cancelling and the consequences on the
there's no cancellation because constitution is in there progressive free education.
Also, what should there will be a public uproar against the government.
Your constitution is in there progressive free education. Na President John Dramani Mama now Juniman you be free or send you start to baby. No started the OCC community day school. Or started the all your day student free. That is 2016. No easy free power. 2017 our MPP Babanu no also a free education. I'm so one hour admission form one. What you am was yo. It's 1 hour form one 1 hour free. So your programmer in your years now what about children? Young boy program papa until Sunday. Yet you do. 11 I won't do on your papa no baby yechum.
So tax for so
tax
was a different tax.
Tax new tax
government is new taxes.
Taxes
since 2025 have introduced a lot of taxes.
Only one city now was out to pay children. Against that, do you know the reason why against that? Even did an answer or share a video about young papa Samuel Atamas. One of ECG paying no this one budget all year. We're inflating scan boom, 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 boom. And then this man was asking me, and you are spending this money, and you still ask us to increase tariff for you. You understand? I'm electricity. I don't one city per annum. Do you know the reason why? Yeah, let's take a survey there. The whole central region. A day you buy in water prepaid.
What also?
It's over thousands. It is about 100 cities in Poya. Say about 50 Poya. A month I and these people are taking the money, they can't manage the money. And now when they ban increase more, and there's someone suffered and why? So we are against that. I'm against that.
That's some of the things that IMF work there.
Yeah, but because of presence in there, young for one city, because of work on I don't want to wire electricity. If we are not on taking 5 days, if we go back to do so, 80 yes, sustain light, one for one city. Young for but I tell you, very soon they will take that one city from the fuel. We will take it off because President John Dramani, why is serious in Abendia? I'm telling you, we can't continue doing the old thing and expect new result.
Matters.
Okay. I ask for prudent management of this economy. Osende Ghana fune be also Ocha President Mama and ministers Ocha one salute bebe eze Emmanuel Kokodunu.
Okay.
Because we are ranking fi junk state since I yes standard there to pay a certain internal one here. Atasa young reserve also yeah Atasa. Today, as I'm speaking to you, toys in operation. So Ghana for 1 year with IMF is I can show them. This is the last time I ever be because this current government, now from next year we are going to channel all our money into production. In some of the you go produce for Ghana. Now dollar now one's no for more. Maybe now to any businesses. I think it's there. Don't may you open me. My Ghana for pay me economy by papa. My there when you value for money. Work a marketer we take a company about 2 months and some
okay. Mama share. Condition number 7 also keep public debt on track. Number 8 also address banking sector vulnerabilities. 9 also expand social protection. Social policies, no programs, no. Or there was more possible. In number 10, that's one of my take discussion from. Also governance and anti-corruption reforms. Into other anti-corruption reforms in such a way that we want to fight corruption and preserve public resources.
You see, the on my discussion here, and these pharmacies are when starting, maybe they ending. Not that
you're confused,
they are too intelligent and they are confusing you. But work account boom. Into which one are you addressing? No, I'm playing. So they are making them discussions. Okay. Abandon the no start to external debt. was reported by the finance minister, current finance minister. He said it in parliament.
Honestly, sir, it's not a secret.
Do you know the DD, was a DDP,
started
paying under the last quarter of Akufo-Addo government. But he's forcing, all kinds of one. You know what, baby, no communicators wasn't number.
So bring the truth out.
The truth of the matter is that on your one who won't share external debt.
But they will continue.
Propaganda needs why them have Putogu Shugu. Senior, you see the way and for the purpose of this guy, Anta Yonko. Okay, for the purpose of this.
You also
Martin, Minister Bay. Boy, in the Okinobushiti. At the Kawa, one or ya debut. Elutria Kawan. In that, no one is a shay bay. One Ghana city. You are expecting me to pay to one. Being a grima, much of one Ghana city. Precope. Ipiana will bear some shots. So prudent debt management. Yes, Iberian Bakan, it's one city, but Mamdam time. The then finance minister did this, and you inherited it. You're starting a children in 10 account or your debut.
It's not debt.
Akufo-Addo government obey heritage Kaunibi.
No, the become.
Or the bishop account. Or your ways you do. So what is the big deal? Other than I put the economy on the track.
It's all one continue and I don't ask for and say in Kanyama Baji.
Where credit is due, let's do it. But over 3, now Mama Ben, he came and he did what? In less than 2 years. What magic has he done?
Prudent management.
What is prudent management?
That is
What is reckless spending? Do you know that they are doing reckless spending?
On what?
On what? Mama Akufo-Addo's time. Ministries and worship presidency. No, one rule. Our trade. One cover one bill. Sunday 8. Today they are less than that, and they are not more than
paying more.
They are paying more.
It's never true.
Oh, but Bigman, that is a.
It's never true.
That is a factual statement. No, you see, look at this. No, you don't need evidence because finance minister.
In the suit, Tobo. Sika, what you call Ministry for Education. Actually, Suku.
The Ministry of Agri.
In the Ministry for Agri. If you Sika or what presidency or those them 2 ministries. Have you checked that? I mean, Captain, so where is the prudent spending? Now, chief presidency, some of them have been promoted to the rank of directors. Check their salary. They come and sit on course and say you are spending prudently. That's why I say the definition of prudent in what context? Do you call this prudent? Or be the ministry under him? Or the special ministry become special initiatives become as ministries are. Now he takes direct control under them.
Of nothing.
Or spending lesser than good there is nothing. Now or you're 4, less than 4. They spend more than 8. So the issue of prudence, I don't know how they define it. So maybe so yeah, if you want my point to IMF, what's the point about?
Conditions near
conditions, and one of them either one, either that you able to and I have a new avenue the Baba come. Another don't know one young mobilization.
It's in tax laws or there was informal sector.
That's it.
No, to modulate tax. We store. What to tax boom.
You get it?
This is if you are a store. Only for super online business.
A day,
and the same people complain
and Monday to Friday,
public servants.
Monday to Friday, 1,000, no tax. Living more than 500 Ghana, no tax. There's no system that is checking the informal sector. What politics? So they living now. It was to bring the informal should be into them that is saying they are them. Now IMF is telling you
that candidate but no support. They were also right.
Some section of MPP who believes in of which I believe in the because
your presidential candidate didn't believe in it.
I say I personally because they know the unconfirmed dodgy taxes.
But you say you believe in your presidential candidate. They say one jinza, one why don't you also back him?
The fact that I believe in him doesn't mean that everything that comes to him from him, the man in view. He's a very fantastic man. If you hear manifesto, you have the campaign just recently, very fantastic, and he's repeating some of them. Some of us as engineers, you actually propose that through our Thomason to him. Do you know one of the policy? Road here, also he's going to privatize it. He's going to give it to you with engineers in now. No more example. For that, and can charge it social. So that the burden on government to construct roads, you are lessening.
Okay.
It's not fantastic. It's going to introduce something called community budget to be factored in the main budget of president. It's not fantastic.
So you know,
oh, but me catch there. Then you see, say to the problem that there was a garden, not even a farm. A garden will provide a polytank as part of irrigation system. Even a garden with the nature of more polytank. I've started some garden home. I can't no polytank. So it makes you
Facebook is about
it's a nice program. You didn't bet them.
Yes,
why? Roughly causing financial loss.
Your mind was fantasy. It's in a
you see, IMF worker. Those measures are already there. My Akaina Beni.
Mama, 5 seconds. If when I was saying now, go to my join here. 050-820-6846. 050-820-6846. My Antonka. Dig young corner fesi.
Mamidi say there. The men are working. The previous administration started it.
Okay.
started it.
Oh, but you have not proved one Chilean start. You started your check out. The DD will change. But we change.
No, so process.
But we've admitted that they started.
The previous government started paying some of the debt.
I never admitted. That is why I said.
No, there was a plan in place. So the negotiation didn't complete.
See, independence of BOD. Today, the governor of Bank of Ghana is more than a politician.
Oh, but the governor is doing well. I must tell you, government. He's been on point. Government, to some extent, ways in the corner. This is
but he's a politician.
on the side, I mean, that is how I see it. Oh, I see.
Bank of Ghana for politicians.
For politicians, but
you may get a print this, you print this guy. I mean,
check and
I if you're wrong, I mean, that is what I always believe in. If you're wrong, you just there, be a case, can I say, or you know, the law is there to deal with the person. But that is one thing that I always believe in. Court can go with them even for close to 2 years. In the world, but you're being now, and by no MPP, you can but some TV do Kasa. What can was what charge Mazo as MPP? Mazo as that's how we be Minister for Interior, Deputy Minister for Interior offended. Ashanti Regional Defense. Also, my child, Mazo. I mean, since I'm Mazo one watch, since it's an MPP Minister of State, then watching. Apart from what we used to go next week, we get for you next week, but MP. They are not serious. What for the account? Serious. What's next week? When you're upon command, okay. When I the one year MPP and members of parliament. We was the number watching. We was not wasting. You see the reckless spending. Reckless spending. What to petrol we carry. We will look in Eastern region. We go to believe in one in this modern Ghana, whereby phone we don't believe in. Danny, what is this? Something. Winter. Is it a crime to give 1.7 million vote to you?
They don't do anything to Ghanaians. Who want to people who want to come there and don't want to get more money? If you are come here in the bank or the prison, if they are done as far as
sounds so class, seems so something under the trader issue. To start refinery. Do you know when stores started refinery? Do you know? Do you know that after tell us. Later part after Thomas became member of the tour board? Do you know the strength the previous government decision to do? I was told. Ships, what to 220. Choba, Mensima, Bebaka, Ye, Daminaman. The Western 19 years, even good. Implementation. What was in 1966, you go to Kwame. Okay. Okay. One of them. Listen there, you can't come and over to us. Bigman.
this one.
Commander Sugar Factory. If they want to call diversity. Do you know state catering restaurant? Catering restaurant, do you know? In catering restaurant, we are mentioned. In there, I don't know what I read royal. Yes, what I read royal. What can I 31st December? Do you know Sopan Ceramics? In one of our ones. What can you do? Do you know state fishing? In what can you do? Do you know one side ties? Even what can you do? Do you know a glass factory? Do you know? Even what can you do? Do you know in South Canada? What can you do? Look at it. I can give you the even one of the things your money that they want to.
My production team determine the topics for discussion.
The dark days of Nkuma.
It will be table for discussion now. It will be like the question I will do it.
So what can at that time the UP was opposing to Nkuma. I agree with them. But you see that Nkuma was opposing to
you also have the right. You have the opportunity to also put those facts on the table. Bigman.
Why you story what the church in a
one finance and some of the from that.
It's me for young work was starting now on Sinanando. So, Kasa one city in I would hear.
When you got when you got the history.
Oh, yes, young bomb was in
and this in young bomb was simply for the true bay.
Big man, Kasa.
I can done.
I'm done. We
Anyway, continue.
Dick, now turn on Canasa.
Costa TV. We didn't know the Sebeta Fache, Iguamansu, Yansi, was I, about to transfer and Ghana for it before was a manization in when you have a term. Boshe Sham once
the catch a balloon penny for that. We need them to come and invest in Costa TV.
Yes, so that
catch a Yamin, the Yanka. Sika one of catch and there you should come and invest.
Send a young pay for baby one Kasa now by Shemkena.
Almost a land commission that was
watch official letters. Was that search people?
Okay.
Now you take it from there. Same painful was it? What an amana? Number of performance years with nature.
The level share. It was support the level and the mazzy.
Cape Coast. Yeah, MC. So young one paying man. And coupon on one. Because obedience challenges and also known to on board. Nay, Guaman on Funny Temper. Papa there, Yana Yan Brent and Benedict. Some or two more in the year. Natural so. Bobotu was a Brent Seba and Akatis. Say you want to succeed. If you are no boss or Obakade,
populous in that youth.
As young guys here, you see, I have sometimes the youthful exuberance, and I've been there asking you, you not say you downgrade a youth. Good name, I say, also I meant to be good name, I say, but Tumti, Lamid, or the post, but good name, I say, or better than meant to buy attractive no from positions. Today, by the grace of Allah, you are there. The very things you said about Lamid. answer it will be a problem for you. And they start out to go inside senior waiting. And they start out to heavy. And they start to get them. How many people can feel court? Today, Commissioner Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one of the hadiths of Prophet Muhammad. I am in there. Commissioner Israel say, could be no one can be no one sama. Let's say, say, can be shy. It is a big team, and now should have been kept there. Remember, can Commissioner one grandpa. Young fan child. On fairness, I should have been in child. I'm also making you should often child. That you go be me, that will be the last thing I will do. There are so many ways said by the former chairman to kill a cat. Today, a Kakabri press for I will be so there. These are things we said about Ernest Ekobwafat. These are things we said about him. Ernest I think can you bring your name Japanese? In the Ernest, what is Ernest I tell you might phone number broke not Ernest Travel. Today we are beating taxi drivers at Sipoli. We are beating them. I'm saying he's beating them because Ernest boys go when Ernest Namiye on the shyness. Today, also but also boys way. But you are right. It's not fair. What is not fair? It's not fair
because since somebody come batra.
And you should rabat. No more you to the party only at them.
That is what happened in the start. Come to that commission. I'll give you. Come to that commission. What are you talking about?
Yes, a woman.
What are you talking about? Do you know what we did? Do you know what I do on the land of Keposi? They start slap like no prophet.
And I was that check.
Even Landa. We kept us not made through. What on Landa? What is on the act of the land and I'm honest? Master, don't say why.
So he's superintendent.
It's matter of time. It's matter of time. Some boy pull out of a castle house. And of us stated, he said, no, I can it's wrong. It doesn't work in the same. You don't worry. It's matter of time.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Time.
That's what I say. That's it.
When you just do there, you can't some way and start telling you. We are here.
That's it.
Give time. A time.
Give time some time.
Why you are some
we continue to give time some time. We could just have a sick at time now. So it will be okay, that's I say. Okay, media Kasa TV yegbe akonye na to ezamo the bomazna bra as a professional broadcaster, news reporter, presenter, camera operator or video editor, then the opportunity is here for you. Kasa TV Multimedia Production presents a 6-week intensive radio and TV training program designed to equip you with practical media skills for today's competitive industry. Participants will be trained in the following areas: news gathering, news reporting, radio and TV presentation, camera handling, video and audio editing, news writing, voice training and diction, interview techniques, digital journalism, media ethics, media law, and many more. Bomozna netanaman asana yebo akonye na to 6 weeks na as between professional journalists or for one we suaza kwichi with so many years of experience awotu abachawaze we sa mama abakosa TV ha abaye internship your radio partner radio stations or across Cape Coast, even within the region and as outside region, we can arrange for you to go and do your internship. Into Momazna, about training, a training we are even more practical orientation also as our account. Into meant na Momazna pick a form, breakfast number for form, na a failure, na aba, na announce the boot to our 0246 731 371 0246 731 371 efra na enyu atwon komo often media training na kosa tiwasha no program no ba shase 8 September until free na record guda announcement no nti momaza ne tanama eba for form no na nyendam nyimzi osande na media wa ba no mu ayede nti waso memfa talent no infant na fie na bra na yen sharpen what talent raw talent no na yemu akonya na yen santwe dwuma no na woso enya sika zegu ubotum nti momaza ne tanama Kasa TV multimedia production training the next generation of media professionals. Ahana ezi bibia besi for neck yami aduma Thursday and so yaba na yenye oya institution about chonkomo ofia ha nti aba said book a time with us on Thursday again, then we'll bring you Kasa TV Kasa program no so yazba bro oya Thursday mezenze oya dani ABAWANA nianu mien na menyuan befia ha oya Isaac Dick MPP communicator for Cape Coast North na maminia LAMIDI ALHASSAN do na nyimda wafani Bigman inyo npere yeyo ifi there LAMIDI kanizina wonte akona Yakobo Lamin nezo atnian there zini LAMIDI ALHASSAN inyo aka Bigman onye assembly member hard working assembly member for Ayikoo Tantri Electoral area woni bieni na enyumri obaka nsama enyo chunkomo inyo chief producer oye Ben yebasra odene yafa wombre ne kakra Dick na da womenti yewi ya wombre ne kakra ochina yebo control na wetum wama time no aboye nyina enti nyame adoma yebesanso ehia oninan sanso ochina yakra won ene wona sebebre on bye bye.
Yanara Sassani, Airport in my Mojana Nanum Shegu Naditu Homaye Edumene was so say a bay piatwaso Nindian twasum kutu craninia Pesame coming out Eddie Ain Bremo the Mamaya Sassikudo at to say Amino Amino yes and I hose on my full private jet Amino yes and I hose on my full private jet.
Here we go. Okay, this is my motherland, Lady Ghana tiny. Anything I go talk, we make a time. Bo, Boniya hey, Boni Dane fe hey. Many me fende he kati, many won't pay. Maleba he can you fende Bajamin Kabo. When you look on India, la wapwe mi kekobo. I promise on my own I'm more tire near me shona. Pulling off a Nina Sana, Libukuna no shona.
Yawaena, Jumanchi Afiko May, Koan Kabila Capito, Zahida Kai, Banda Bumbanchi, Mudena Zwalumchi,